I have combination skin, leaning oily, dry in the winter time. By the way, Aquaphor, life-changing. And my skin is definitely acne prone. I used to suffer from acne back in high school, and I mean really bad acne, texture, enlarged pores, overly oily skin, cystic kind of acne. It was bad. It was pretty bad. I spent a lot of money. My mom spent a lot of money. It started back in middle school. I tried it all, expensive, cheap, etc. It wasn't until I got into college that I came across this one product and this one tool, and it changed my life. I still suffer from acne. I get the occasional breakout here. So if I don't take care of my skin the way I'm supposed to be taking care of my skin, of course I break out, but it's not as bad as it used to be, and I know in comparison to what some people are suffering from now. So just to throw that out there. So this is my routine when I want to look natural still, but it's still easy, fast, but I need a little bit more coverage, especially when I'm breaking out. So I'm gonna go in with this oil-free tinted moisturizer from Laura Mercier. Look at me, I can finally pronounce her name. Now my usual routine is actually not even using foundation at all. I use a primer, but I came across this product when I wanted something that was going to be lightweight, look natural, still look like my skin, but it added just a little bit more coverage. So this definitely is not going to cover literally every single breakout that you have. This is definitely lightweight, but it adds just a little bit more coverage than, you know, not using foundation at all, or just using a tinted primer. And the best part about it, at least for me, is that I can use it with my fingers. I like anything that's fast, easy. I don't want to spend forever doing my makeup. I just don't. I don't have time for that, and I don't have the patience for it. To wake myself up a little bit, I'm gonna add some concealer. I love concealer. This is my Ride or Die from Maybelline, from their Fit Me line. This thing lasts all day, all day, all day. Today I'm actually going to cover my lids just because I have really dark eyelids, and I'm going to be adding a little bit of a wing. Instantly wakes you up like I'm a whole new person now. Concealer is the best thing that was ever created. I'm gonna set it with this Laura Mercier translucent loose setting powder just to make sure that concealer sets in the skin. I just bought this product and I'm not sure how I feel about it. I've been using the NYX HD Studio Photogenic powder for years, and this is like my Ride or Die. I don't know, I just don't know if it's worth the money. The Laura Mercier one, I guess I'll test them out next to each other, and I'm gonna add some color into the skin. So I'm gonna go in with this NARS bronzer in the color Casino. Oof, I've had this baby for years. I feel like all my products, I've been having them for years. But I like what I like. I was looking a little dead. For the cheeks, I'm actually gonna go in with a bigger brush just so it looks more effortless, more like airbrushed, you know. And I'm gonna go in with this blush palette that I've been obsessed with, and I'm gonna go in with the color Angelique and Exhilarating. I feel like it mixes really well with the bronzer, and it just looks so pretty in patting motions to not disrupt the tinted moisturizer. And this is how I feel like I make my skin look soft and velvety. And I'm gonna go in with the pink blush, just add a little bit more just to the apples of the cheek. Tell me that doesn't make a difference. It looks so pretty. It looks all cutesy. As always, I like to add some blush on my forehead. I feel like it balances out the blush and you just don't look like a whole clown out here. Gives you that nice sun-kissed, slightly burnt look if you're going for that. If you're not, don't listen to anything that I'm saying. And I'm gonna add some over my nose as well. Now after the blush, I'm gonna go in with this Studio Fix powder from MAC. Just lightly dust it all over my face. Now I noticed that this helps my makeup not only last, but it keeps everything in place, and it helps that blush kind of just settle down and it doesn't look too crazy. It just looks like it's part of your skin. That's the whole point of this. All right, so just a little, nothing too crazy. Now going in with this cool tone shade from this NYX palette that I have in the color, oh wow, Shade. It's called Shade as well. Well, I'm gonna go in with that, and I'm going to apply it to my lids, and I'm going to go very, very lightly with this brow pomade. Yes, I said brow. I'm gonna add the tiniest bit of a wing, but I'm going in with a brow pomade rather than a black, just because black I feel like is too harsh, too strong for an everyday wear. It looks obvious. You want to look like you got something on your face, but not too much, you know. It just looks so like, oh, so pretty. I didn't even try to do this. Just the tiniest bit of a wing, and I'm not even bringing it inside of the eye. I just want everything to look really diffused and soft, and I don't want any harsh lines. Now I'm gonna add some mascara. I need to add mascara. We don't do lashes around this town. We only add mascara, and a good mascara. Like sometimes as women, we get bored of the same products over and over, and even though we have a ride or die, we want to try other new things, and it never really works in our favor because it's like, it's affordable, it's cheap. So why are we looking for something better? You don't need to look for something better. Why do we always have to open our mouths to put on mascara? Oh, what's the science behind this? Hold on. It's not the same. It's not the same. I swear it's not the same. Now I forgot to do my eyebrows, but let me do them right now. So I'm going to show you guys a quick tip that I've been doing for a couple of years at this point. I've been loving the Glossier brow gel. This is a really easy on-the-go product. It's tinted, first of all, and it doesn't look chalky. It's not gimmicky. It's a great product. Highly recommend it. This is what I've been loving. But let me show you guys what I've been doing for years. I'm sure that most women have some sort of pencil, eyebrow pencil, or just pencil in general in their house. But let me show you guys what I used to do. See, I'm not being literally strategic at all. I'm gonna brush them up just because I do like the look of natural bushy brows. Look, life-changing experience. Go in with the hair gel that you have. This is the one that I have. This is the Gummy Professional Maximum Hold Extreme Look Gel. Any hardcore gel works. I'm gonna use a little brush like that. You can get these from Amazon. It comes in like a pack of 100 or something like that for super cheap. And with a little bit of gel, I'm going to go over my brows. Let me get closer so you guys can see. But not only does it keep your eyebrows in place, but it separates the strands of your hair. And look at that. Do you see the difference? I hope you see the difference on camera. I'm gonna add some shimmer to the inside of my eye. This is a signature thing that I do. If you ever see me not doing this, something's wrong with me. It just wakes up your eyes and makes your eyes twinkle, 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 and look all happy and shit. I'm gonna add a little bit of a highlighter from this Anastasia Glow Kit. And I'm gonna go in back with the brush that I used. And I'm not going to dip it, just go over all my skin. And tap, 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 just to blend everything. And whatever product is left in there is what I'll be using to tap the hell out of my skin. I did this last time, this whole technique stuff, and it lasted all day. I was gonna do a gloss, but I've been loving this combo lately, so I'm gonna show it to you guys. Now, as always, I'm gonna line my lips, but I'm not gonna do nothing too crazy just because I'm gonna diffuse it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Don't look at my nails too close. I did them this morning and then I started moving things around and now they're ruined, so there's that. And I'm gonna go in with this lipstick from Milani. I have no idea what the color is. I know what the formula is, so I'll link it down below, but I have no idea what the color is, but it looks like so. It's like this mauve-y brownish color. I love these type of colors because they remind me of the 90s. And in the center, I'm just gonna go in with this nude color from, it's Third Eye from ColourPop. I'm not even sure if this is discontinued or not, but just any nude product works. Actually, I'm gonna go in with my concealer just because I hate like talking about products that are discontinued. It makes no sense. Once in a while I will, just because they're my favorites, and if they're discontinued, it's not my fault. But just to show you guys an alternative, you can go in with concealer. I always mention this, that sometimes I just go in with concealer if that's what I have. And I'll just add a little bit. That wasn't a little bit, that was way too much. Like, you're not supposed to do that much, but I'm gonna make it work. And I'll show you that I'll make it work. In the center of my lips. There you go. See, I made it work. So that's my look for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I think it's pretty easy, fast, and beginner friendly. You're not leaving. I just need to finish my outro. Just let me finish my outro. Just let me finish my outro. And most of all, it's good for combination skin / oily skin, and this lasts all day just because I've been trying it out. So that's pretty much it. It's an effortless look that still looks natural. It looks effortless. It looks clean, polished. And that's it. So if you're not subscribed already, please consider subscribing. It helps out my channel grow a lot. And give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and it also helped you out. You can also follow me on Instagram, as I'm a lot more active over there than I am here. And as always, I hope you guys have a beautiful and wonderful and blessed day, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Bye guys.